struggle with putting items together in a cohesive and versatile way. Any tips you can share? So the first thing I think about when putting items together in a cohesive way is colour. And this is where having a colour analysis is so useful, because what it does is it gives you a palette of colours that automatically work together. And so therefore that gives you way more versatility. So one of the things I notice with my wardrobe, because I have been wearing, the same sorts of colours for many years now, is it's very easy for me to put lots of different outfits together because I know the colours work together. So I can grab different things and I can put them together, and that creates versatility. So when we are also thinking about versatility, so colour is the first thing, and then it's picking, some colours that are always in you. And this is where signature colours are so wonderful, because your signature colours are the colours inherent in you. So they'll be related to the colour of your hair, the colour is in your eyes. Everybody has multiple colours in their eyes. Even if you have brown eyes, there's more than one colour in there. And the colours in your skin and your lips and your cheeks, your natural blush colour, all those sorts of things. So thinking about those signature colours, because they all work naturally with you already. So when you put them together, it's really, really easy to then create versatile outfits based on those colours as well. So that's where finding those neutrals. So it could be a hair colour neutral, eye colour neutral, and then some other signature colours that go really well together. And then finding garments in those colours, and then it's easy to mix and match. That said, we also want to think about that level of refinement. We want to have more clothes in a similar level of refinement. It's much easier. We can mix level up and level down, but we can't really mix top level with bottom level of refinement. So we can't really mix the formal clothes with the outdoor leisure. They just don't work together too well. But this is where thinking about, having, say, more clothes in what we call level 2, what I call the smart casual, relaxed business sort of clothing. And then it's also very easy to mix and match. That also gets you versatility, because none of the clothes look completely out of place with the other thing. It's not like this is too formal a pair of pants to wear with this sweatshirt. That kind of doesn't happen so much because they are more related in level of refinement. So this is where, really it's like colour, and then thinking about what level of refinement go, and then those things work together really easily. One of the things I have noticed in wardrobes sometimes where there are, difficulties putting different outfits together is that maybe the t-shirts are all too kind of relaxed and more suited to outdoor leisure activities, rather than just having a nicer knit, like it's still a t-shirt, but it's just slightly nicer, it's slightly more elevated, and so it goes with a wider range of other clothes. So thinking about, how do I make clothes versatile? So it's that the colours work together, and then the level of refinement works with each other, and then it makes it really easy to create versatile outfits, because there is something in relationship that all those clothes have that mean they go together more easily. So that's just a couple of little tips about how to put items together in a way. And then of course thinking about, this is a really easy one to remember, which is what we call the principle of volume, which is one of our principles of coordination. You can look up the principles of coordination on my blog. And that is just that we don't want to wear two voluminous garments at the same time. So one voluminous garment goes with one more fitted garment. So that's a really easy way of doing it. Also think about visual grouping, which TikTok trend is currently called sandwich dressing. And really it's thinking about that, something up the top and something down the bottom are the same color, and then there's a different color in between. So that's the filling of the sandwich. So it could be your top and your shoes, or it could be your hair and your shoes are the same color, and then there's different things in between. So there's lots of different little tips to help you put outfits together in a versatile way. But I always think the more you have, color is really the key to creating a versatile wardrobe. It really is, because it's going to help you find all the colors that go together, and then it's really easy to put things together. If you've only bought things in outfits and the colors don't work with other colors, then you'll find your wardrobe is way less versatile.